My natural instinct is to listen, to dance and to compose, as well as to think spatially. So I've worked with low frequencies, which are bass, and they are very moving for people. Especially in the Caribbean and Latin American countries, where like all the musical genres are very bass loaded. I've worked with religion in my works, talking about Catholic Church, which is something that people usually very quickly connect to. I'm showing a work that I call the Mosquito Shrine, because it's a work that that brings together a few elements, which are the sound of mosquitoes and some imagery that include the mosquito and the human body, and also lights that have a specific frequency that might attract some mosquitoes. And these are the blue frequencies, the UV frequencies, because usually insects are attracted to. And once I got in Kochi, I started paying attention to what I was listening to, of how the room was expressing itself like. And so I'm composing the soundtrack entirely here, and with the machine itself, which is also very important. So there will be sound of mosquitoes, real mosquitoes, artificial ones that they are computer made, like synthesized sounds, and some storytelling. And this story that is also told in the visual part of the work is a kind of a myth that I made up about how mosquitoes found men. Men started having feelings, and out of feelings they started being different. So what was this very important thing that happened? And for me it was death, like when someone died. And in this myth, it was the mosquito that brought death to men. I'm very curious to know how Indian people react to the noise of mosquitoes. But at least in Brazil, people are terrified of the, people hate it. And I was wondering why. And I think that this noise summarizes all of these fears of the otherness that the mosquito bring, the fears of the diseases, and maybe even some colonial traces might be, ingrained in these sensations. We, as European descendants, colonized Brazil, but I also have mixed blood. Everyone has mixed blood with indigenous, but somehow you know that you were not supposed to be there. So that, something happened for you to be there. And the mosquito is there like reminding you, this is not your nature.